Okay, hi, this is Lauren or Booyah Degrassi or whatever you know me by. And lately a bunch of people have been making shout out videos and I figured I would just follow the crowd. This has to go really fast because you can't have more than like a 10-minute video on YouTube. This is like my second time doing it because last time I'd only gotten like halfway through my shout outs and the video was already 10 minutes. So I'm gonna have to say this really fast and I know I'm talking like really fast, but here we go. Like my cat? Hey cat. Okay, anyway. Okay, so I first want to make a shout out to Jess. She doesn't have her Tumblr anymore, but we talk through Twitter and texting and stuff, and I love her. She's like my best friend. And then Yaz, she is Monroe is lovely, and she is my other best friend, and I love her because I made her start watching Glee, and now we just have conversations about Glee. And we're starting a Glee blog together, but it's not really like good yet. Okay. And then Sydney, she has pretty bright blue eyes, and she's one of those people that you can talk to about like boys and stuff, because a lot of people on the internet are like, ew, gross, boys, I'm just forever alone. But you know, Sydney, she's like relatable or whatever, and I love her. And then Lynn Katie is my queen, and she is one of the sweetest people on here, and I love her so much, and she is like my queen. And it's hard to believe she's as young as she is because she acts so much older. And Jordy, she's the cutest thing on earth. That is Zigasm, and you should all go follow her because she's perfect. And if you ever see her in a tiny chat, you're gonna want to pick her up and hug her. And she lives all the way in like Guam or something. And so that means that when we're on at like a normal hour, she's on at like 5 in the morning. But she never sleeps. I'm like, do you sleep? I don't think she sleeps. And Jihad, I actually had to Google how to pronounce your name because I've been pronouncing it Jihad the whole time, and now I feel really stupid. But she is like amazing, like, and so pretty. I don't know why she doesn't think she's pretty, but she's so pretty. And that night that she did the confession things for the DTC, I think that really brought us closer. And even though the DTC is full of very bitchy people sometimes, I don't know where we'd be if we hadn't done that confession night. Like, I think we would have already tracked each other down and killed each other. Okay, and then Vivi, even though she's like 10 years older than me, and we don't talk anymore, well, I mean, we still talk occasionally, but like, we've kind of found friends in our own age group, I guess you could say. And she's kind of like my big sister, and I love her, and one of these days I'm going to drop a message in her ask box that's like, just, hey, how you doing? And Alicia, this is New York Holly J bitch. I love her URL. Like, I'm not even kidding. I could just say it over and over. Sometimes I do just randomly say it because it is so fun. Oh, you like my list? I actually have a list of people. I know I said I should have made one, so I did make one. Yeah. But anyway, yes, I love Alicia. And then Brianna, she is Eli Degrassi lover, and I think her account got like hijacked or something by spam bots. Because she hasn't been on in like 2 weeks, and now all she posts is like, ooh, I got a laptop at this link, you mad? But you know, I'll message her on Facebook and find out what's up with that. And then Adriana, that is Eli's mushroom hair, and even though I didn't even know her when she followed me, I still fangirled because Eli's mushroom hair. That is pretty much the coolest like name ever. And I love her, and she is so sweet and funny and pretty. And okay, Becca. That is Lovely Crooked Smile. She used to be Urban Adventures with a little dash in front of it. And I fangirled out the roof when she followed me because she is so quality, and I can't believe she's only like 1 year and 1 grade ahead of me because she doesn't act like it. Like, she handles her blog so maturely and well, and I thought she was like 18. And she doesn't look 15 either. And yeah, but I love her. She's so like sweet. But like, she still sticks up for stuff. Like that rant about the people making fun of bulimia or something. Like, I was like, yeah, you go, girl, preach it. Okay, Melissa, that is Degrassi is lovely, and she is special because she's the first person from the DTC that I ever gave my phone number to. And we texted like my entire Florida trip, but between my mom always taking my phone and me not liking texting very much, like, we don't text all that much anymore. But you know, it's kind of like with BB. One of these days, I'm just gonna randomly like be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Okay, and then Kirsten. Okay, I think she might have been like the very first person in the DTC back when she was everything Degrassi. She was like the very first person to ever actually carry on like a full conversation with me. And she stayed up like 3 hours while I was downloading something like this big Sims game that never actually ended up working. But and so I love her for that. And she is so like amazing and outgoing. And people who hate on her for posting more Glee than Degrassi need to shut their mouths because she is perfect and you are not, and your argument is invalid. Yeah. Okay, and then Shelby, that is Degrassi Queen, and she is so pretty and sweet and funny. And I think one time we tiny chatted, me, her, and Jess, for like 6 hours straight, or maybe it was less than that. Maybe we're like 3 hours straight or something, but it was a long time. And I don't know, like in that short little area of time, I decided, okay, I like you. You're awesome. And Maggie, that's the skies breaking up, and okay, we will just carry on conversations about the most random things. Like one time, we were just talking about sandwiches for like an hour. But I love her so much, and she's so sweet and pretty, and I think she looks just like this girl at my school, and she disagrees. But now every time that I see that girl from my school on my dashboard, on my newsfeed on Facebook, I'm like, why would Maggie say that? And then I realize it's that other girl. And yeah. Okay, and then Danielle, that is X Drop the World. She is so funny and pretty. Like, she is so gorgeous. Like, seriously, every time she changes her icon, I'm just like, why are you not a model? But she's so fun to talk to, and she's completely random. And we have goals of kidnapping Monroe. We hope to achieve that one day. And then Jasmine, that's Mistaken Appearances. She is so talented and pretty and sweet, and she tiny chatted with me and like 5 other people one time, and she's like 4 or 5 years older than us, and so she kind of felt like, well, I mean, I kind of thought of her as kind of like the mom of the group or whatever, but like she's not a mom though. She's too pretty to be a mom. But this is awkward. I love her anyway. Okay, Samantha, that is Live Life Loud X3, and she is perfect. Like, she leaves me these little love spams in my Ask every few days, and she'll just send me like 5 or 6 messages that are just like all the reasons why she loves me, and it's the sweetest thing ever, and I love her so much, and I should probably go send her a love spam, right? I think I'll do that. So, yeah, I love you, Samantha. And then Jackie, that is Watch Me Break, and I'm not going to lie, I freaked the hell out when she followed me. Like, I'm not even kidding. She is like, I respect her so much, because like, I relate to her in several ways, and she gives amazing advice, and she's always there to talk to people. And all these like haters and things that are bothering her, they just need to back off because she is amazing. And then finally are Kay and Amanda. They're kind of like the very sassy people in the DTC, but they are fabulous, and I like talking to them. Kay likes to put GIFs of my face on her blog, no matter how many times I tell her that I hate her, but whatever. And then Amanda is just fabulous. And I'm about to reach my time limit, so bye!